everybody, this is Sandy again. Hello, welcome to Sandy's Art. This is a junk journal that I just finished and I made a bag for it. And it matches the inside. So this is the back of the bag. It's a nice fabric. And then I just did a little basic sewing here, nothing too fancy. But that's the sleeve for the book, right there. I like how that came out. And this is the book right here. This was more of like a shabby chic look that I went for with this one. It's a really light pink with roses. It's just very feminine and girly and very like French country feel to it. This is the spine right here. Oh, my beads are falling down. Okay, so this is a 2-inch spine that I did, and it's a 6x9. This is the back on the book, and the front, and the beading right here. I'll show you the beading last. But yeah, I just sewed some fabric together, front to back. I just make like a sleeve, and then I insert the structure of the journal inside. I use batting here as well, so it's really soft, like just your regular quilter's batting. And just put some fabric together and sewed it on and put it in. Okay, so this has 2 signatures. They're very fast signatures. Let me show you. It expands. So here's the, you can see there, yeah, 2 very thick signatures. I just find it easier to work with 2 signatures. It's less of a headache. So yeah, this is just some acetate paper that I thought I'd put in the front. This is a tag that came with the pages that I bought. The pages is from Stamperia, and it's called the Shabby Chic collection or something like that. So I just made, I just punched a hole with the regular hole punch on top, and I just put some lace through. And again, I use a lot of paper clips in my stuff, because if you want to move things around, you can do that. Okay, so this is the first page. It's really like very girly and flowery and lots of roses and soft colors. This is one of the cards that came with the set. You just cut it up and you put it in here. This is a sleeve I made, and I just sewed the edges because I think it looks nicer sewn, and I just learned to do that myself, so I'm really excited. This is just regular notebook paper. I glued this on here. This came with the set as well. And here's another pocket. Lots of flowers. Lots of room to write and journal that I like to leave. And I just put a lot of nice little touches on these pages. This is nice butterflies that came with the paper set. And this is another pocket. These I cut out with the hole punch. I'm going to show you over here. This is like the punch of like file folders. Mine is really old, but it works really well still, so I just cut it out and you just glue it on here, and you have a nice little little flap. It gives it a nice little touch. Again, this is the paper that came with the set. this came with the set as well. I did a lot of gluing those pretty little things on these pages. And this is just a nice shabby chic feeling journal. I glued this on here and I punched the hole there, just like I did on the first one. This also came with the set and I cut it out. I ripped the edges a little bit just to give it a nice authentic feel. So this is more acetate. I used this to make a pocket here. And I just inserted more of that paper that came with it. I like the clear pockets because you can see what's inside. And it gives a nice little, it has a nice shine to it when you see it through the light like that. See? And I just put some nice pretty scraps that I had here for writing and journaling and whatnot. More roses. More roses. Lots of roses and butterflies. Just happy things. This is another cutout from that scrapbook collection that I got online. I can link that below if you guys want to, if you're interested. Again, another flap I made with the hole punch. This is, see, I cheated here. I totally just went and stapled it because sometimes it's just easier. So sorry. This is just a nice little page that I made. It goes well here. More butterflies and pink roses. Another detail here. Just glued it on, just regular, you know, school glue. Nothing fancy. This is all I used in this journal. Another pocket and more sewing here on the sides. This also came with the other cutouts. Regular grid paper and then line paper on the back. This tag I glued on here and I made a hole there and I put those this little string through. This is another pocket. This I glued on here. This is interesting. I don't know if you can see, but I colored it a little bit. Can you see? With regular colored pencils. I just photocopied something I bought recently at a yard sale, a flea market, and I thought it came out nice because of the grays that came through, and I just made it into a nice little card, and I thought I would just flip it in here because it goes very nicely with the gray on this page. I like that actually. Alright, this is more washi tape here, regular paper there, regular scrap paper, and this is the end of my first signature. And that's my cat chewing something up. As usual, she likes to chew on my scraps. Okay, so second signature, again, the cutout with paper clip, and this is more acetate. Here, this is more of like a rose gold. Here, let me hold it up to the camera. Maybe you can see it better. I don't know if you can see, but it's a pretty rose gold acetate that I bought at the local craft store. I repeated a lot of these pages throughout the book because they're so pretty, and I wanted to keep the theme. This is another pocket, and I made this tag from the scraps of these pages. I didn't want everything to go to waste. It's such pretty paper. Back there. I made these little postage stamp lookalikes. I thought they were fun to make. I have a pinking shear. If you have one of these at home, you can make some fun little stamps with it. And again, this is another flap from the cutting tool that I have. More of the postcards that came with this collection of paper. This is a nice little tag I made. I was feeling adventurous, and I cut out just, this is from like an old cookie box or something, and then I just cut and pasted the pages on each side and made a hole and put a little lace thing through there. Lots of butterflies on here. Pretty butterflies and pretty roses. And this is another postcard. Another flap here. I like how these came out actually. This is just a nice blue page. Goes with this as well. This is another little post, a little stamp that I made there, you see. Very, very fun to make. Cool stuff. Okay. What is this here? Yep, this is just another pocket and more postcards. I glued this on here as well. And just made a nice pink theme in these pages. Oh, this is a little envelope I learned to make the other day, or yesterday. See, it has a little flap that you can put the top of the envelope inside, and I just put a little piece of paper there. I thought this came out adorable. I really love it. Okay, I don't want to mess it up. Come on, there you go. See? Okay, I'm really new at this camera thing. And that's what it looks like. And I just paper clipped it here so you can remove it easily. And another tag here that I made. More pockets. Blank space to write in. More flappy things. And here's an envelope that came with the scrapbook collection as well. So I just cut it up and glued it together with regular glue. And there it is. Another postcard. Butterfly. Very girly. More roses. And more butterflies. And more roses here. Just with paper clip. More writing space. And here's another pretty card. And that is the end of the second signature. I did my strings on top this time instead of on the bottom because I wanted it to lay nicely on the side. And I just put some charms over there and some pearls, pink pearls and pink glass beads, and more pink pearls, pink glass, and a little pom-pom at the end. Really cute. I just found these at the Walmart, my local Walmart. So yeah, this is my Shabby Chic journal, my latest collection, addition to latest creation, we'll say. All right, not a collection yet, not there yet. So we just put it back inside the sleeve. It's kind of like a pillowcase in a way, sewing wise, which is very easy to make. It's not hard. I can do a video on that too, so I can show you guys. Alright, so you make sure that's all in there nicely, and then you just pull the strings up, and there you have it. There's the sleeve for that nice little journal, and I hope somebody writes in it a lot and appreciates it as much as I do. I had a lot of fun making this one. This is probably one of my favorite ones so far. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.